When I refer to broken Facebook ads, the way I would position it, or the way I would actually identify as a broken Facebook ads, is something that has been working for a while, as in like you have a campaign that has been working for 2 weeks, and out of sudden it stops working. You get what I mean? What can you do about it? That's what I always like to look into. Because you see, what would you do usually? You have a campaign that has been running for 2 weeks and out of sudden it stopped working for 2 to 3 days. What most people would do is they reinvent the wheel, they go back to reset up the campaign again, they find a new audience, they believe the audience is the problem, or they change creative because they probably believe that, it must be the creative problem. I have to redo, it stopped working. They say it stopped working. But here's the thing. When you do that, you technically throw away the fact that the campaign did perform well for a couple of weeks. Remember, it did perform well for a couple of weeks, just that it stopped working for a couple of days and you believe everything went wrong. But what happened to the past 2 weeks? It did get you results and all that. So that's why I always like to encourage people to take a step further, to really look at what's working and what's not working, to find out. Okay, and try to fix the right way. Otherwise, you might be throwing a working campaign away just because you believe in this or you believe in that without any fact. Now, let me give you a few steps to analyze. First thing first, what usually happens when a campaign stops working is probably either because of the CPM or the CTR. These are the basic two metrics that we will start with. Now, one of the possible problem here is the CPM spike suddenly. Now, CPM is really the real cost that you're paying when you're running ads on Facebook, cost per 1,000 impression. What would actually cause the CPM to spike? When there is a peak season, when there are more advertisers coming into the market, it would actually push the CPM to become higher. So that when you push the CPM become higher, let's say your normal CPM is $10 and now it becomes $20. That means what? With the same amount that you're spending, you're reaching half of the people that you used to reach. So that essentially will cause your result to come down. So that's the first thing. Check your CPM. Otherwise, check your CTR. Now, CTR is essentially the behavior factor whereby it could be a seasonal thing that people just stop being interested in your kind of offering. You get what I mean? So yeah, I mean, let's say I always like to give this example. When school holiday starts, parents are usually very busy with their kids and they don't have time to pay attention to investment related or something related, those kind of lead generation campaigns and all that. So you probably will face some CTR drop. CTR drop means people are not interested. So this could be CPM and CTR. This could be, seasonal, as in like they will go away. Things will improve, in a couple of days or even by next week. So you need to really know what's happening to your campaign so that you make the right decision, whether you want to actually stop it, pause it, or what are you really trying to fix? Is it the right thing to fix? That's why it's really essential for every Facebook advertisers to try to understand the numbers and really to help you make the right decision in terms of what you can do next. So if you're running ads and you're having this issue about like your Facebook ads just suddenly stops working and you do not know what to do about it, and if you need some help, all you need to do is you can actually scan this QR code. This is my Fiverr gig where I actually work with Facebook advertisers to really analyze their campaign and to find out what's working and what's not working so that we can fix or we can actually fine tune. And I will give you a plan with 3 to 5 things that you can do to improve your Facebook ads performance or to know what are you actually supposed to do next with your current Facebook advertising issue right now. So this is not free, but it's definitely worth it. All you need to do is scan this QR code, buy me a dinner, then we can actually schedule a 30-minute Zoom call. Make sure you join with the native Zoom app on your laptop so that we can actually have the screen share and everything. We can dive into the campaign and I'll give you a plan on how actually can you improve your campaign.